Now he had a dragon part of him, who longed for the wind rushing over his scales, and the sun on his wings. Unfortunately, he had wanted to dream about libraries growing in woods, and strange, beautiful women who threw books at him, like he had on Midsummer's Eve, and not bloody flying. It was now the beginning of fall, while Bas still hadn't managed to find his way back to the library in the woods. That didn't mean he had stopped thinking about the stranger he had met there.
You didn't even ask her what her name was.
He had been so surprised by her appearance that he didn't have the sense to introduce himself. Bas had the most sense of all the Greatdrakes boys, but he had failed to have any when it mattered. It annoyed him, and when a magician got annoyed, he got obsessed. He was definitely obsessed with the beautiful woman in the woods. Bas's magic had manifested when he was a kid, and he had read his father's mind before asking him telepathically to take him to the library. The day his mother died was the first time he went to the astral plane. Like all Greatdrakes, his ability had been prodigious, and now anything to do with minds and magic were his purview. Dreams, telepathy, telekinesis, and astral projection were as easy as breathing for Bas. Every night he swam in the waters of the collective unconscious, and manipulated the astral planes to dance to his will. That was why Bas knew he hadn't created the woman or the library in the woods. They were her creations. And yet he had wandered right in. A magician who was experienced enough to build such a sanctuary in the astral plane should have been smart enough to build protection wards too. That was what his mind couldn't stop chewing over. She was brilliant and unprotected. His overprotective side, which his uncle Taranis had assured him was all dragon, was worried about the woman he had met. So what if she had thrown a book at him? It could have been a lightning bolt. In the astral plane, you had to be careful how you reacted to fear, lest you manifest something greater and more terrifying than the thing you were trying to defeat or create.